Queer Histories of the Wild West Cowboys Unveiled. The Wild West wasn't all about tough cowboys and saloons. Historians like Amanda Timpson have a new reveal that queer people were part of its fabric too. The Focus report that the LGBTQ community has always had a presence in human society, and this includes the frontier era. One mining facility in rural California, for instance, hosted stag parties where men danced and assumed different gender roles. Adventurer William Drummond Stewart had a long-term relationship with a male companion, and transgender man Harry Allen was notorious for both his criminal activities and his softer side. From cowboys to miners, intimate male-to-male relationships were common, and according to historian Heather Klempnauer Miller, sorry, I butchered your name, engaging in male-to-male sex didn't necessarily mean a cowboy had to rethink his sexual identity. Queer people have always been part of America's history, even in the Wild West. Great story. We are all over the place. Even in the Wild, Wild West.
I mean, but we're everywhere,
we're all over the
right?
place.
We've always been here.
We've been around for a long time. I mean, let's think about, the Roman bathhouses and the Greek bathhouses. We've been here for a long time. We've always existed.
And not just male to male.
So right, exactly.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Cowboys were some of the first men wearing heels made popular in the entire world. So you should have known that this was coming. But I do have to just kind of insert a comment here about Orville Peck, who has become absolutely huge. And I think that he really is kind of speaking to this kind of Western, more kind of country crowd with I'm here, I've always been here. And I think that's a big part of his popularity, is tapping into that community that is normally just kind of shoved to the side.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, this gives me Brokeback Mountain vibes.
That's what I was trying to think. What is that movie again? Brokeback Mountain. That's right.
I mean, again, and like you said, queer people have been everywhere, folks. I mean, we really are everywhere, have been everywhere, will continue to be everywhere, will always be everywhere, Queer cowboys like Pedro Pascal and Ethan Hawke. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
I love that little...
Oh, my God. Like that. Right. Sorry, Mark. I know.
I'm trying to work here.
I know. I mean, again, like we've been everywhere. We're always going to continue to be everywhere. I love these stories to just remind us, right? And remind the new generation that, your kind has been around forever, baby, and there's nothing wrong with you and you're absolutely perfect. I think that's what the history shows us.
Yeah, that's right.
And it shows the right that thinks that we just invented all the letters and invented being gay and we only did it because, it was cool. It shows them that, that's not the case.